Serving is Longo. The ball hit over, and it is wide. Hit over that time by Whitworth. Whitworth out of Colorado. We are tied at 10. Longo serving. Ball off the block away. Will return that. Uyato to Adolfo. And Adolfo didn't get a great power hit, but she got enough. Very short set, but very effective.
Nice pass by Longo that time in transition.
First lead change we've had in this first set. Serving is Longo. Into the net. Service error. Point Albany. Junkston comes into the game for Albany. Tatum Junkston comes into the front row, number 3. Serving is Whitworth. Goodman off the block. The ball is hit over off the block by Pope. Away scrambling. Croson. That's dug up by Whitworth. Near the net. Ball comes over to Goodman. Uyato. Hartung double hands it over. Away still out of kilter. Ball pushed over by Adolfo. Comes back off the hit by Pope. There's a big hit. Croson.
I'll tell you, at the end of rallies, you're going to see Jane Croson hitting harder, not softer. She's not a patty cake player at all. She's not a keep the ball in kind of player, conservative. She's got the heat.
Maeda to serve. 12 serving 11 here in this first set. No look dump shot by Furlong. Hawaii scrambling. Croson gets it across and down. Able to get it by Strolio in the back row.
So made that play, though, is the fact that Ali Longo gave up her body to pop the ball up. You see right there, the transfer from Penn State. Watch her read this play right here. Rolls, gets out of the way, allowing Croson to get the kill.
Maeda serving. Longo, Uyato, and Croson is blocked back by Junkston.
If Croson has a flaw, sometimes she is that she always hits hard and low. She needs that high flat shot once in a while to mix things up so she has more shots in her arsenal.
Hawaii leading 13-12. Uyato goes to Croson. Croson goes down the line, eludes the double block, and hits that one off of Furlong.
I love that shot in her arsenal. That line shot really keeps the blockers and defense honest. Here's this high toss. The players, by the way, can't stand having to pass this.
Gets it in. The ball dug up by Pope. Furlong, ball comes over. Uyato to Hartung. Uyato's set was picture perfect. And let's say Hartung.
It's a little bit tight to the net, I think. Even Uyato would say, he got away from her a little bit. He's drifting there. Hartung had to follow through into the net at the top of the cable there. Good call.
And the ball just would not behave. Serving is Pope. Near the net. Uyato step out. Adolfo. That will be returned. Pope. That ball is hit by Pergomet. And Adolfo is there to handle it. 15-13. We'll take.
Here are the keys to the match, brought to you by Kaiser Permanente. For Albany, it's to breathe. You know, I really thought they'd be nervous. You know, they haven't played nervous at all. They've got a very young team, but they've been the ones who've been playing like veterans, and Hawaii has been a little bit more nervous in front of this huge crowd. And for Hawaii, do the shuffle. They're going too deep in every position, and Dave showed you I wouldn't be surprised to see him play a lot of different players tonight.
15-13. Hawaii started wobbly tonight, and it continued through the single digits and into the double digits. Hawaii finally getting a hold of this first set. but they lead by only 2. 15-13. Ball comes over right through an ineffective double block that time of Forster and Uyato. So Lilipoli's serve comes back, and it goes as a point for the visiting team. Go ahead.
Picks up her 4th kill in 5 tries, hitting 600. She's got 4 of Albany's 7 kills.
There's Forster. This time, Forster comes back offensively. Gets the point. Hawaii leads 16-14. Goodman will come into the game, replacing Maeda.
Jade Forster's got to feel good at 6'4". She reaches high, cuts it back across her body. She's got to feel good about her initial start here after winning a tough battle against Stephanie Hagans and Tuininga.
That ball comes over off the block. And that will be a point for Albany. It is 16-15. And for Albany is Vandegrift. Longo, Uyato. Goodman, rather, Forster just gets a hold of it. Goes down and confuses the other side. And it works its way to the floor for a point, 17-15. But Hawaii just does not seize control in this first set at all. And serving will be hard. Artong serves it. The ball is dug up by Pergamet. Hit by Pergamet, blocked by Forster. And unable to turn it around that time is Albany. Hawaii gets a hard-earned point. And it's 18-15.
Jade Forster's living in the shadow of Brittany Hewitt. You watched Brittany Hewitt play all last year, so she knows what it takes to be a great blocker, one of the nation's best, and Forster's doing the best she can to imitate Brittany Hewitt.
Well, that one wasn't an imitation at all. That came over. Forster was off balance, made contact, and it's a point for Albany.
Actually, it was a pretty good imitation. When Brittany was a freshman, I remember her doing that.
She's a redshirt freshman. Redshirt freshman, sir.
They should know better, huh?
Forster. So Forster able to come back and get a point, learning through the process of playing this game on a very high level. 19-16, Hawaii leading by 3. Serving is Longo. The ball goes into the net, hit by Pope, not hit well. Good double block was up Adolfo that time, and Goodman. Timeout has been called by Albany. 20 for Hawaii, 16 for Albany. Hawaii building some space. Series record is sponsored by Aston Hotels and Resorts. This is the first meeting between Albany of the America East Conference and Hawaii now of the Big West.
And one of the reasons this meeting even came about was because Albany's coach, MJ Engstrom, wanted to bring home Whitworth back to Hawaii so she'd come back to her hometown. And Dave Shoji said, okay, come play in our tournament.
Longo serving. Pergamet down the middle from the back row, gets it too long. And it's now 21-16. So the shine is starting to dull a bit for Albany. They started marvelously well. Longo to serve again. The ball took up by Pope. Pope double hands it over, but it is a double hit. Jesse Rodriguez is the referee. He is the up official. Denise Hanton is on the floor tonight. Good to see Jesse. Jesse is a newcomer, huh? So he is up there doing a Division I tournament game. Ryan Scudder and Ryan Sakagawa are on the floor. Tomorrow night, this tournament continues. Tomorrow night, Hawaii will play St. Mary's, and then on Sunday they will play Stanford. 22-16, Hawaii.
Rob Browning, coach of St. Mary's. who will be with us between games 2 and 3.
Hey kids, here's a special UH club just for you. Stop by any Papa John's Pizza Hawaii store to join the UH Kids Club. You'll receive an official club t-shirt and a variety of other benefits. Join the UH Kids Club today.
In case you just joined us, Albany off to a huge, quick start, and they have just hit the skid marks right now and can't quite get control. Hawaii, meantime, just picking up steam. Only 5 hitting errors by Hawaii, and Albany with 6 hitting errors. They've only got 8 kills to go along with that, so they're hitting .065. Not a good number for Albany, and Longo on a run right now.
Hawaii now leading by 6. Longo serving. That ball is dug up by Pope. Pope double-handed deep and long. 23-16, Hawaii closing in on the first set. Hawaii finally playing consistently. Longo serves again. This one dug up by Stolio. Ball comes over and down. That time it was Furlong.
You know, Furlong at 6'1" gets up there pretty high in that 7'4" net. And she knows when to tap it down on those close sets. Nice, that was a nice move for the sophomore.
Here's Gabby Whitworth serving. In the air by Hartung Uyato. Goodman right between the double block. Able to just slide that by Sarah Pope. And it's 24-17. Aloha ball now for Hawaii. Emily Maeda will serve. Maeda gets it in. Ball is pushed over by Pergomet. Hit over by Croson. That's saved in the back row by Pergomet. And that ball comes over. It was a slight block that time by Adolfo. But that's all she needed. That's all she needed, as Albany was unable to really get the right match to get the ball back.